What if I told you there's a simple rule, a fundamental principle? The world's wealthiest use, day in and day out, to control their money, to not let it control them. It's a system so effective it's almost hidden in plain sight. It's not about luck, no chance encounters here, or complicated formulas, no need for advanced degrees or complex algorithms. It's a habit that lets them consistently and reliably build wealth, steadily grow their assets, and enjoy life. Savor the present moment at the same time. Balancing financial security with present-day enjoyment. This principle works for everyone, regardless of background or current income, whether you're just starting out, fresh in your career, or already managing a large portfolio. It's adaptable and scalable to any financial situation. The key to unlocking financial well-being, the 70-20-10 rule. 70-20-10, it's the blueprint, the simple framework for financial freedom, the path to true independence, and it's shockingly simple, deceptively easy to implement. Imagine never stressing about bills, feeling that weight lifted off your shoulders, and watching your money carefully and strategically work for you, generating passive income and building long-term security. The rule divides your after-tax income, the money you actually take home, into three pots, three distinct categories: one for living, covering your essential needs; one for your future, securing your long-term financial well-being; and one for happiness, allowing you to enjoy life's pleasures without guilt. This structure helps you proactively prevents lifestyle inflation, the creeping increase in spending as income rises, and emotional spending, those spur-of-the-moment purchases driven by feelings, and builds the habits, cultivates the discipline that separate the wealthy, the financially secure, from everyone else, creating a clear distinction in financial outcomes, ready to take control, ready to seize the reins of your financial destiny. Let's break down, let's dissect and understand how you can use this rule, how you can practically apply this principle to transform your finances, to create a lasting and positive change in your financial life. Before we dive in, take a second to hit like and share this with someone who needs a financial boost. This isn't just a lecture, it's a conversation. As we go, think about how each step fits your life. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Mastering money is a journey, not a one-off event. Subscribing is your commitment to real change. That simple act means you're no longer a passive observer, you're ready to take action. Now let's get to the good stuff. We'll start with the biggest piece of the 70-20-10 puzzle, your monthly spending. The 70% slice is your lifestyle cap. No more than 70% of your take-home pay goes to living expenses. This covers rent, bills, groceries, transport, and subscriptions. The goal isn't deprivation, but setting a healthy boundary that leaves room for your future. Sticking to this cap protects you from lifestyle inflation, spending more just because you earn more. Every pay rise should boost your savings, not just your spending. Ask yourself, what expenses truly add value? Where can you optimize? Track every penny for a month. Use an app, spreadsheet, or notebook. Categorize your spending and see your percentage. This knowledge is your starting line. From here, you can make small strategic changes to get under that 70%. Now let's get practical. Focus on your big three: housing, transportation, and food. Could you get a roommate, refinance, or move to a more affordable area? Is your car a necessity? Or could you downgrade, use public transport, or walk more? Meal prepping and cooking at home can slash your food bill. Challenge yourself to use what's in your pantry and learn a few bulk recipes. Hunt down unused subscriptions and negotiate your phone or internet bills. These small wins add up, helping you get below that crucial 70%. Smart choices, not painful sacrifices, are the key. Now for the most exciting part of our financial journey, the practical steps you can take to secure your future. We're moving beyond theory and diving into action. It all starts with the 20% growth fund. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a cornerstone of building lasting wealth. Every month, without fail, prioritize your financial well-being and pay yourself first. Allocate 20% of your hard-earned income directly into savings and strategic investments. Think of it as planting seeds that will blossom into a bountiful harvest later on. Make this your absolute priority before anything else. Treat it like a bill you can't afford to miss. Start by building a solid emergency fund aimed to accumulate 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses. This is your financial safety net, ready to catch you when unexpected events occur. If that seems daunting, start with a smaller, more manageable goal. A great starting point is accumulating £1,000. Keep this emergency fund safely tucked away in a high-yield savings account. This ensures your money is working for you even as it sits securely. Make sure this account is separate from your daily spending accounts. This separation helps prevent accidental spending and keeps your emergency fund intact. Once your emergency fund is fully established, you can channel the full 20% directly into long-term investing strategies. Think stocks, bonds, and other assets that grow over time. This consistent approach is how you build real sustainable wealth, slowly and steadily, brick by brick, and with unwavering discipline. Consistent investing over a long period of time is the proven and reliable path that leads to true financial independence and freedom. Remember, it's not about chasing get-rich-quick schemes, but about getting rich for sure, through smart and consistent habits. Make this 20% allocation a non-negotiable habit in your life. Trust me, your future self, enjoying the fruits of your labor, will thank you immensely for the sacrifices and discipline you demonstrate today. Investing doesn't have to be intimidating. Open a tax-efficient account like a stocks and shares ISA or SIP. Forget chasing hot stocks. Invest in broad, low-cost index funds that track the market. Automation is your best friend. Set up a direct debit to invest the same day you get paid. This removes emotion and ensures you invest consistently, no matter what the market does. Dollar-cost averaging smooths out your returns over time. Even small, regular investments can grow into a fortune thanks to compound interest. Time in the market beats timing the market. Start now and stay consistent. Let your money work for you and watch it grow. This is the path to life-changing wealth. The final piece is the 10% Joy Fund. Money set aside for pure happiness. This isn't your entertainment budget. It's for what truly lights you up. Travel, hobbies, special experiences. Traditional budgets fail because they're too restrictive. The Joy Fund is your release valve. It turns budgeting into empowerment, not deprivation. You don't have to earn this joy, it's built into the plan. Spend it guilt-free, knowing your essentials and future are covered. Decide what brings you joy and assign your 10% to it. This keeps you motivated and makes the system sustainable. The Joy Fund is what makes the 70-20-10 rule genuinely fun. Ready to take action and transform your financial life? It's time to move beyond just thinking about it and start implementing a system that works. Here's your 5-step checklist, a practical guide to get you started immediately. This isn't just theory, it's a series of actionable steps designed to put you in control of your finances, to launch the 70-20-10 system. A proven method for managing your money effectively and achieving your financial goals. We're going to break down each component, ensuring you understand exactly how to allocate your income. First, track your spending. This is the foundation of any successful financial plan. You need to know where your money is going before you can start making changes. Track your spending diligently for 30 days. This period will give you a clear picture of your spending habits and identify areas where you can potentially save. To track your spending, use an app, a spreadsheet, or even a simple notebook. The tool doesn't matter as much as the consistency of tracking. Find what works best for you and stick with it. Or, if you prefer a more traditional approach, use pen and paper. The key is to record every expense, no matter how small. Once you've gathered your spending data, categorize everything. Group your expenses into categories like housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. After categorizing, calculate your current breakdown. See how much of your income is going to each category. This will reveal where you might be overspending and where you can make adjustments. Next, open a high-yield savings account. This is where you'll keep your emergency fund, earning more interest than a traditional savings account. This account is specifically for your emergency fund, a financial safety net to protect you from unexpected expenses. To make saving effortless, set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your high-yield savings account. Now build your initial safety net. This is the first line of defense against financial emergencies. Initially aim for £1,000 in your emergency fund. This provides a basic cushion for unexpected costs. Ultimately, work towards having 3 to 6 months of essential expenses saved in your emergency fund. This will provide significant financial security. Then, open an investment account. This is where you'll grow your wealth over the long term. When choosing an investment account, select a low-cost provider to minimize fees and maximize your returns. Invest in a diversified index fund. This provides broad market exposure and reduces risk. To ensure consistent investing, automate your monthly contributions to your investment account. These contributions should come from your 20% growth fund, allocated specifically for investments. Finally, define your Joy Fund. This is the 10% of your income that you can spend on anything you want, guilt-free. Decide what you'll use your Joy Fund for. Whether it's travel, hobbies, or dining out, make it something that brings you genuine happiness. To keep your Joy Fund separate from your other savings, set up a separate account if needed. This will help you track your progress and avoid dipping into it for other expenses. Just like with your emergency fund and investments, automate your 10% transfer to your Joy Fund each month. Schedule this transfer to occur automatically each month. ensuring you consistently contribute to your happiness. Watch your Joy Fund grow, knowing that you're building a dedicated source of funds for your personal enjoyment, and most importantly, enjoy spending it guilt-free. This is your reward for managing your finances responsibly. These steps make the system automatic, taking the stress out of managing your money. By automating these processes, you'll create a financial system that is both automatic and sustainable, working for you in the long run. Don't just watch this video and think about it. Commit to taking these actions this week. Schedule time in your calendar to complete each step. By taking these steps, you'll be miles ahead of most people in achieving financial freedom and peace of mind. You now have the system, the strategies, and the steps to manage your money like the 1%. Apply this for 6 months and you'll see a profound shift in your finances. The power to change your future is in your hands. Start with that first tracked pound or first investment. Consistency beats intensity. Small steps add up to big results. Now, I want to know, if you had your 10% Joy Fund ready, what would you spend it on? Share your ideas in the comments below. If you found this valuable, like, comment, and subscribe for more practical wealth building tips. Financial freedom is a choice, and now it's yours.